I started liking festivals recently. I used to hate festivals.
I waited for something, something died. So I waited for nothing.
I find interviews to be incredibly unhealthy things to do because they're really, it's like looking at all the worst aspects of yourself. Like if you read back an interview with yourself, it's the most cringe-worthy, horrible thing. But it felt short enough to me. It didn't feel too long. I think it's all relative when you're creating something. You know, it's done when it's done. You cannot push it. You can't hold it back. You just have to let it direct where you're going, and that's it. It's the creative process. I feel like I found it myself. I feel like I've stumbled upon it from years and years of work. You know, I don't feel like I've been told to do it or anything. In fact, there's some negative, probably, reactions to it from people who saw us as an acoustic act or as a folk act or, you know, a band who's. But I found it myself, and I feel like I'm exploring stuff and being more playful with my creative urges now than I was maybe a year ago or something. You know, I'm writing a lot and I'm getting a lot done, and that's all I care about. You know? We actually did a little recording with John Grant recently, like 2 days ago. We were just doing a cover of a song, and also a version of one of his songs. We were using the new synthesizer, and it was like being in heaven. It was amazing. I was talking about this, like it's just that because you get to a certain stage where you have to start hating it in order to feel like you need to write new stuff. I think it's just part of the process. Like sometimes I fall back in love with songs that I wasn't in love with before, and we bring them back into the set. Like we've started playing a song from Becoming a Jackal called 27 Strangers, and I never thought I would ever play that live again, really. And we're playing it today as the first. We're starting with it today at this festival. I've got about 40 little ideas for songs, and I've got like a couple of like 5 songs for fully recorded and arranged, but I just need the time next year for jokes. Oh, we're doing the electronics more. The band's getting more integrated. We're moving in a general direction. We're like the movement that we made from Jackal to Wayland we're continuing that line. So there's definitely going to be more synthetic aspects of music. No, I think the new songs are more like instructional and like they've got a message, and they're kind of the new songs I'm writing now are quite angry, and they're sort of you really know what they're about. There's no like metaphorical cloaks, or which can be really beautiful. I'm not against like metaphors or any of that stuff. It's really, sometimes it can be the most beautiful thing because it can mention things that you can't explain in everyday language or whatever. But the new songs are very much the satire, a lot of satire, satirical, and they sort of make fun of aspects of certain human beings. The music deals with that, you know, like we try and make, if the lyrics are going to weird places, we try and make the music present them in a really open way, and sometimes we fail, and sometimes we don't, and sometimes we don't want to. Sometimes we want the music to get really fucked up and weird and like confused, and it has to, you know.
I waited for something died. So I waited for nothing, and nothing arrived. It's our dearest ally, it's our closest friend.